On a recent house call, I came upon a situation where I had to decide between making a repair or making a replacement. It occurred at the Augusta, Georgia home of Bob and Mary Ann Zura. We were about to assemble several base cabinets to create a kitchen island when my carpenter David Schulte pointed out a small problem. Ay. What happened here?
I think it got dropped in shipment, and if we had more time, we could order another cabinet and they'd have one for us in 2 or 3 days, no problem. We've only got a couple hours, though. But this cabinet...
So you're going to blame this on the shipper?
Oh, absolutely.
What do you think?
Dave was
I didn't see any
angry
damage to
today.
the carton.
He looks a little sketchy.
A little sketchy. So, well, obviously, we've only got 2 or 3 hours here, so what are we going to do?
I think since this one butts up against another cabinet, we have enough room to put in a 1/2-inch thick panel of birch plywood.
So you won't see it from the inside.
Exactly.
And then because it's up next to another cabinet, we'll
never
notice
see
it
the
from
outside, and we don't have to worry about matching the cherry
Can you
stain.
live with it?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Yeah. You'll know it's there, but you'll never see it.
All right.
Now, both Bob and Mary Ann are medical doctors, and I'm about to find out that home improvement and surgery have a few things in common. All right, so what I'm going to do is kind of gently take out a couple of these loose pieces here, and then we'll glue them back.
He's debriding the fracture.
Debriding? Actually, Doc could give you a hand here, right?
Yeah, I'll let you do the debriding.
Debriding, so we take all the pieces out?
Taking out the dead
Shrapnel.
pieces.
All right. I'm going to take out this drawer glide here, give ourselves a little bit more working room. There we go. We'll put that back later. Okay. Now, to get these back in here, I'm going to have to grind away a little bit of material so they'll slip back into place. Mary Ann grinds the broken edges of the cabinet using a Dremel rotary tool. Then I do the same with the loose pieces. Bob does a test to make sure the piece will fit properly. Then I apply a bead of carpenter's glue to the edge. And with the hands of a surgeon, Bob gently inserts the piece in place. I won't be able to hammer very much on this because we'll run the chance of breaking away, but just enough to tap it in place here. Okay, let's see how this fits now, Bob. Is that still going to work? Drop in there okay?
So if it doesn't fit, I can blame Mary Ann, right?
That's right. Oh, perfect grinding job.
Good. Excellent grinding job. I'm just going to knock off a little of this old. I chisel off some rough edges while Bob applies glue to the second piece.
Now watch it. Keep the glue on the cardboard. Messy Marvin.
I didn't tell you how to grind.
Hey, because I know how. I can do my job. No one has to tell me. It's the wife's job to be the backseat driver, isn't it?
Well, if you feel that way. Okay, go for it, Mom.
Dang.
I don't know whose idea this was to put the cardboard down. Boy, was it a good one.
That was a great idea.
With the pieces now back in place, we temporarily clamp the side of the cabinet to hold everything together while the glue dries. Though the broken side won't be exposed, I decide to use some wood filler for a bit of cosmetic surgery. I'm just going to fill up the gaps that we had left here with this wood filler. And these are colored so that they kind of match. It's not a perfect match, but it's, close enough so we'll just push this in. And I'm not going to worry about the inside because, again, that's going to get covered with the panel.
Okay. How long does that take to dry usually?
This is a kind of an acetone-based wood filler. It dries very fast. When the wood filler dries, it turns a chalky white. I then sand off the excess, creating a smooth surface on the side of the cabinet. Now, we could restain this cabinet, and our surgical scar would be barely noticed. However, since this side of the cabinet won't be exposed, we decide to skip the staining. But I do want to glue a wood panel on the inside. This will conceal the fracture lines from the inside and strengthen the sidewall.
It's hypnotic.
Is it? We can write our names in here. Well, I'll do Bob because Bob is easier.
Bob.
Oh, I should have done that before. Kind of hard to read.
I
That
know,
way,
it is hard to read, but I think you could have
Actually, I want a little bit more right here at the
That should
top.
be your new trademark.
Could have been a
This
cake
could have been
decorator.
Ron.
Looks
Yeah.
like I've known some artists who his work looks about like this. Okay, drop this in.
For now on, Ron's
Behind.
gonna hide his name in all of his projects somewhere.
No, that's not. That was Bob's name I wrote there.
I know, but you should do
Oh.
that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Now I'm going to push this up. Okay, now to keep that in place,
Some
here's
braids.
some sticks. I think we might be able to use these clamps. So just a little bit long, a little bit too long. The idea is we kind of bend these
Okay,
like that.
so it just braces it.
Puts pressure
Really.
on here, yeah. Well, in spite of our shipping mishap, the kitchen island we built turned out beautifully. And nobody but the surgeons will know about the procedure that saved the day.